touring the beautiful county of Turkana, we landed in Kalobeye, which is Turkana West, and we have met some very young gentlemen who are in the activity of processing honey using this centrifugal honey processing machine. Na kama nimekoroga sana unaweza sema honey extractor. Come along with me as we meet them and get to learn the process from A to Z. We want to get into the process of processing our honey, but before we get to that, let us get to know our experts of the day who will be talking to us a lot more about this initiative right here. Get to know our experts of the day who will be talking to us a lot more about this initiative right here in Turkana County. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Yes.
We want to get busy, but before that, please talk to us, introduce yourself to the viewers back at home, and tell us what you do right here at Kalobeye Hub.
Okay, my name is Fantas Motiso. We normally do beekeeping. Beekeeping starts from how you manage the bees from the hive, how you harvest it, and then now we are in the processing room.
We also have somebody else on my far right. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Victor Longes, a hub administrator, Kalobeye Hub, where we do beekeeping. We also do trainings and also guiding our farmers on the practices of beekeeping and honey harvesting.
Now we want to get into the process,
yes,
and I want us to start from the very first step. Naona
okay,
tuko hapa na hapa.
Yes.
Tunaanzia wapi?
Tunaanzia from picking the frames from there. This is how they come from the hives.
Oh, kwa hivyo mkulima akileta
analeta
ikiwa hivi.
Yes.
What are the characters that you look for to ascertain that this was a well-kept hive? Na asali yenye tutapata hapa ni nzuri.
Kitu ya kwanza, you look at the frame. The combs are already capped. This capping ensures the honey now is already mature. They have done it completely. They have capped it for storage. Now this honey is very complete and mature. Kama hiyo honey haiko capped, the first problem that we have, your honey it will ferment when you store it. This is the cap now. They have capped the cells. Yes. They cover the cells. Yes.
Right. Na hapa mali kuna opening kidogo, it does not matter.
Doesn't matter. This was just injured during transportation.
Okay. This is well capped through and through.
Yes.
This is perfection. Right? Na kuna pengine utashika uone, yes, it's a bit darker. Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. That is determined by the type of flower that they foraged that particular cell to deposit that honey.
Great.
Yes. Now we come to this. This, you can say they are trays. This one is called uncapping tray.
Right.
Yes. It is where you come and put your frame like that. Now you take, this one is called uncapping fork.
Okay.
Now you start the process
of removing the cap.
Yes, you remove the caps like that.
All right.
Yes.
And the procedure of doing it, ndo nisi aribu asali?
You just pass a few inches. Unapita tu juju. A few inches. It will just go down and then you'll get it from this bottom tray.
All right.
That is the reason that you use this uncapping tray. Because when you put in the table, this will be a waste.
All right.
You continue the uncapping like that.
You should be gentle, right?
Yes, you should be gentle. But when we have a lot of it, we have to do it a lot of us so that we can make it faster. But we are used to so that we normally do it very fast.
And what happens to this cap now after you're done removing?
This one, we sieve them. There's some honey that is inside there. Just put them in a sieve. With overnight, the honey will go down, and then this one will come up.
All right, so we can dispose that.
In the beehive, there is nothing that is disposed. These ones, we make them wax blocks.
Oh.
Wax blocks. And the wax blocks are the ones that can be used to make candles, to put on the hive so that we can trap more bees. Yes. Now, this is a byproduct of that. This is a wax block.
Oh, hii ni ile kabisa ya candle?
Yes.
Candle?
Yes.
All right.
You make it from these combs now.
I believe now I'm qualified.
Now you are qualified?
Good.
You can just continue.
I continue removing?
Yes. You make sure all the cells are open.
I fantasy, people in Turkana County,
yes,
mostly they're used to keeping animals. Watu kuweka mbuzi,
yes,
wanyama, yeah. So by the time you're convincing them to become beekeepers, how is that journey for you, and how do they respond to this initiative?
At first it wasn't that easy, but with the time when they started getting money from the project, that's when they started putting more effort on it.
All right.
Yes.
So far, how many members of the community are you working with?
Already the farmers, we have like 500 hives distributed to the farmers. Every farmer has 10 hives. But also you convince them that the hive can make you honey when you are still doing other activities. You don't have to be there for bees to work.
Right. And when it comes to gender and social...
Especially many are women.
Women.
Yes.
All right. So inakuwa ngumu kidogo kuconvince wanaume?
Hata wanawake ndio wanafanya vizuri because they take care of the project very seriously. So most of them, we have trained them how to do the harvesting. They just bring it here.
Great.
Yes.
And when you're talking about your plans of still keeping bees, but at the same time taking care of the environment, given that these bee hives are, you know, we make them from wood, na tumekata miti. What initiatives are you doing back in the community to just make sure that we're still, you know, sustaining our environment?
We show them some flowers, let's say some plants that they can plant. Also some trees, for which, you know, this place is a bit dry, so most of the trees that can thrive here, they are that acacia type of trees. So that was the one that we are taking that initiative to train them so that they keep trees, but the logging is still there. So we found them doing that. So we are just trying to get them out of that. Just how walikuwa wanafanya hivyo because hawakuwa na kitu kingine ya kuwapatia pesa.
Yeah.
So wanaona kusell firewood and selling of charcoal is the best thing they can do for a living. But now we have shown them another initiative.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay. And this one up here?
Yes.
Okay.
Now this one is ready now. But
Yeah.
we are still remaining with a few here.
Wapi?
Some cells.
Oh, hapa?
Yes.
Karibu nianguke mtihani?
Yeah. Unajua jazoea tuna.
Right.
So after that, we come here to this manual honey extractor. You open these lids first. Now this is our extractor. You just put one frame.
Hii itatolewa?
Where imetolewa. Unaona huku hazikuwa zimeka. They didn't deposit here.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay,
they
okay,
did halfway. So you take these two like this. Unaziweka hapa ndani.
How many can you fit in one section?
6.
Oh, so in one we put 6?
In one we put 2 like that.
Oh, and then
the other
two.
2.
Right.
Yes.
Is it a must for me to have the 6 of them when I'm using this machine?
Yes, so that you can, for them to balance, turn it around. Like
Okay.
this.
Then?
So you rotate this one. Through the centrifugal force, the honey will be thrown on the sides of this cylinder, this extractor, and then it will drip down. And then it collects down there.
What speed am I supposed to be rotating it at?
Any that you want.
Alright, good.
Is it faster, slow? It can go any direction that you are comfortable with. Now when you look down, you can see the honey is dripping down. You can see
On the
how the
side.
honey, yes. Now through that centrifugal force, the honey is being thrown on the sides, and then it drips down. Yes.
After that, you check.
You check, you rotate then.
You check to this side.
Bado.
Yeah. So you turn it back.
Yes. This side you see now it is clean.
Which one?
This side.
So hapa inamaanisha asali imetoka.
Imetoka as compared to the other
Oh
side.
yeah,
Yes.
this side bado.
Bado.
But it's very tedious.
Yeah.
Yes, it
How
is.
much of this can you do in a day?
Almost. We can do even 20
Yes, in a day.
in a day.
Or 20 of this?
No.
No, 20 of this 10 of this.
Frames.
So 20 are meaning 20 times 10. So that is a
200.
Yeah.
So you can do what do we can do like 200 frames in a day.
Yes. We are used to.
Sometimes
By the time unaenda kulala hata whiskey.
No, like me, I do with both hands.
Okay, can we continue?
Yes, we can continue.
Sure.
Like me, I use both hands, so we do it faster.
Where munilipe please?
Yes. And I prefer this one because it can go anywhere.
Right.
Yes. Do it gradually like that.
So now you're doing it slowly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not slowly, yani it is that you just do it that gradual so that you reduce the vibration
And the force.
and the force. When you do like this, you don't get tired faster. You end up na pace mzuri yenye yes, like that. Asali to come from the it just needs the force, the centrifugal force, that rotation.
I'm very curious to find out what inspired you to get into the space of beekeeping.
I just like that.
You like what?
Seeing bees, how they do. And
From a very long time?
yes, from a long time. Now you can see down there is honey. Now these one you can remove them, there's no problem.
So you can now drain it and sieve.
So now after this, we sieve the honey. There are two double sieves. You take this one, it comes on top of this one. So this has this more bigger holes.
The other one
And
is
smaller. So this one is the fine one.
Okay.
So when you do that double sieving, it is ready to go. And when you put it there, you open it. Because our honey is water. To say mingi leo, we just bend it. If mingi, you don't struggle.
So by the time it's dripping in the bucket, it's very fine. Haina particles.
Haina particles. Yes.
So this is now the one that's going to do the
finer, the complete. The cones are left on top here. Then it goes to the finer sieve.
Great.
Yes.
And these cones that are left here are the ones going to make the
wax.
The wax
block.
Like this one.
Yes. And then the same wax we make after we make it. We also make wax sheets that we normally use as foundation sheets on the beehives to attract bees.
So it's like this one?
Yes, we will show you some.
An example.
Yes, that's an example of it.
Let's have a closer look.
But we have several of them in the office.
We will show you the wax sheets that we have.
The foundation sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
And it's all made from...
Yes, from the wax that we get from there.
Right.
So there is nothing that we normally throw.
Kwanyuki.
So
Kila kitu inatumika.
that gives bees the direction.
Yes.
Now to complete or to make a complete comb.
Alright. How do we take this back to the beehive?
We normally check if it is not destroyed. If it is a strong one and haijaharibika, we normally take it back. But kama this one, you cannot take it back. No, this one you have to crush it. We make the wax blocks.
Fresh.
Yes. Then after the wax blocks, we make the foundation sheets that we normally use. And then we'll put the frames back. And then we take them to the hive now.
Right.
Yes.
Is it a process to make that block again?
No, it's not a process. We just wash these one. You wash them, you dry them in the sun for some bit, then...
Great.
Yes.
All right.
Now these are the foundation sheets now. They are made from wax.
From
these combs, yes. Yes.
All right. And also these members of the community here, you've trained them on how to make them.
Yes.
Good stuff. What is the demand of honey like right now?
The market is never satisfied with it.
So we need more.
We need more.
Right.
Yes.
On a good day, unaweza jipata hapa umefanya kama how many liters of honey?
Like 100 kgs, yes. 100 kgs.
Even 150.
Or more.
Talk to the viewers back at home who are 50-50 about getting into this beekeeping space. Talk to them about how lucrative it is.
Beekeeping, it is fun doing it. Also, it doesn't require you to have your time there because bees, they normally work on themselves. So it is a good practice when it comes to agriculture because you don't need fertilizers, you don't need anything. You just put the bees, you keep them comfortable in the hive, and then they'll make money for you.
Thank you so very much, Ephantas and Victor, for speaking to us and showing us how to use very simple machinery to process honey. Thank you so very much for watching our Agri Nation, where we always put you on the know on what kind of machinery you can use when it comes to all matters agriculture. But for now, I've been craving tasting this honey. Allow me to leave you and go and have some honey. Thank you so very much for watching.